Hello everyone and welcome to today's class. My name is Darlington and I'll be taking on the subject commerce. Today our topic is Introduction to Commerce. What is commerce? Commerce is the exchange of goods and services. Yes, exchange means what? Buying and selling. So we can see that commerce involves the buying and selling of goods and services. Now, I have a diagram on this board and the diagram will help us understand commerce very well. Now, this diagram is called scope of commerce. What is the scope of commerce? Scope of commerce is the activities involved in commerce. So the activities that make this buying and selling possible is what we call scope of commerce. Without the scope of commerce, there will be nothing like commerce. Okay, so let's get to business. The first one is trade. Yes, commerce is divided into two branches, trade and aid trade. But let's start with trade. What is trade? Trade is buying and selling of goods and services. Trade is making sure the product reaches the final consumers. You know, trade is not complete without it reaching the final consumers. So under this trade, we have two types of trade, the home trade and the foreign trade. Now, what is home trade? Home trade is a type of trade that involves buying and selling within a country. You can call it home trade or internal trade or domestic trade. Under the home trade, we have two, retail trade and wholesale trade. The retail trade is a type of trading that involves buying in big quantities from the producers and selling in bits to the wholesale. The people that take part in this retail business is called retailers. Now, the wholesale buy in small quantities from the retail and then make it available to the final consumers or the customers. Anybody that takes part in this wholesale business is called what? A wholesaler. Now that's for home trade. Let's move to foreign trade. Foreign trade is a type of buying and selling that takes place between two or more countries. Now that's the difference between the home trade and the foreign trade. In the home trade is within a country. For instance, Nigeria. Any business that takes place within Nigeria, any buying and selling that takes place within Nigeria is a home trade. But any business or buying and selling that consists of Nigeria and US, for instance, or Ghana, is what we call foreign trade. Now, foreign trade is where the business is taken from one country to the other. We have three types of foreign trade. We have export trade, we have import trade, and we have intrade trade. We'll discuss more about this in our next class. Thank you very much.